What's going on, everybody? I'm your host Infinite, and we have returned. We have another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle for you guys. Let's hop into a quick team preview and look at this team that I made. As we're going to try to showcase Kilowattrel. Kilowattrel is an electric flying type with heavy duty boots. That way it doesn't take damage on hazards coming in. I have Terra type grass. Honestly, I caught this Kilowattrel in a terrestrialized form, so that's just what it came with. Here's his moveset. Here's his EV spread: max speed, max special attack natured with Volt Absorb. This is going to come in handy if we get any electric attacks sent our way. We're going to go down to Grafaiai here. Grafaiai is our most likely to terrestrialize: max speed, max attack natured, unburden ability, which will boost speed. We gave it a citrus berry. There's its move set. This Grafaiai actually Terra types into bug, which I really like because it's weak to ground and psychic as its normal poison form. So let's see if we can get a Swords Dance or citrus berry procced and terrestrialize and do big damage as we lead right into Cyclizar, Muscle Band to do a little bit more attack damage, max speed, max attack natured, Rapid Spin to clear hazards, Shed Tail to create a substitute to switch out, Dragon Claw and Fire Fang. Probably should have Regenerator, but I have Shed Skin ability, which is fine. As we go into the Dondozo, we got max HP, max defense. This is our defensive wall with Noble Roar, Liquidation, Order Up, and Ice Fang. Unaware ability along with a black belt to boost its super effective moves. And also Thunderbolts are going to head that Dondozo's way, so that's what Kilowattrel can come in for. We got Toad Squirrel, which is the Paldean form of Tentacruel. This thing's a grass ground type. Leftovers, we got Spore, Earth Power, Giga Drain, Hex. Ability is Mycelium Might. Spore is a -1 priority, which I do like. I could catch things on switch-ins. Also, don't burn a turn of sleep if I'm faster. Special defensive wall. And last but definitely not least, we got Annihilape. Annihilape is the evolved form of Primeape, ghost fighting type. Got a Focus Sash, max speed, max attack, set rocks as well. So this is the team. This is the team that I made. And you know what? Let's hop into some battles and we'll see how it does. Alright, we're going international again for our battle today. I don't know this person's name, but good luck, have fun to my opponent. As we're going to see team preview here. Oh wow, look at this team. Really cool team with Baxcalibur. That's the pseudo legendary of this region. Slacking, Armor Rouge, Tinkaton, Mudsdale, and Bellybolt. So, alright, this is cool. This is cool. Let's try out our team. And I'm thinking I'm going to lead with Annihilape. I got Rocks, I got Focus Sash. No reason not to. As we're just preparing for our opponent to pick. And let's hop right into it. Opponent will lead with Tinkaton. Got Annihilape out here. Looking at our opponent's team, you know what? I think residual damage is always great. I'm gonna go for it. I know you guys see that a lot on this channel, but rocks are they're just so good. Big damage turn one. I want to go for the Stomping Tantrum, but I actually think close combat at a higher base power and same type attack bonus will do a little bit more. Just get damage. I bet you Stomping Tantrum would have done about that much as well. Gigaton Hammer, she said I'm had enough of this Annihilape. It just smashes him on the head with that hammer she's holding. And down goes Annihilape, but did his job. Now this may seem like a weird play, but I'm gonna go right for the Cyclozar. I know we're weak to Fairy, but I'm gonna go for a Fire Fang. Try to hit this thing with a super effective Fire Fang. See if our opponent stays in. Cyclozar's pretty fast. Withdraws into what? Mudsdale. Fire Fang does very little. We proc this Mudsdale's stamina. Defense boost, leftovers. I'm gonna go for the Shed Tail here. I want to use Shed Tail. There's probably more optimal spots to use it, but I'm gonna put in a substitute and bring something in to not take damage. As I'm thinking the Dawn here, Dondozo, threatens this Mudsdale with a water attack. Superpower. Alright, well Dondozo didn't take damage there, so. As this thing attack and defense drops, so. After seeing that, you know what? I don't think that this Mudsdale wants to stay in. Probably expecting a big water move. I'm gonna call a switch here. Go for the order up. Does withdraw. Into what? Excalibur, the pseudo, yeah, water, resist water attack. We went for the dragon attack. Serve this thing with a piece of dragon meat, 3 pieces. Does a lot. No reason to not go for it again. Glaive Rush. Tickles the Dondozo. Serve up this thing again. As 2 servings is more than enough for that Excalibur. Huge threat out of the way. Excalibur, real cool Pokemon though. I want to use him on a team soon. Goes into Belly Bolt. I think an electric attack is pretty obvious here. Now will my opponent know that I'm going to switch? I am going to switch into Toadscruel, ground type. Let's see if she can call this switch. Bring our Toadscruel out here. Discharge, blocked. No effect. As I could easily go for the Earth Power, but I'm actually going to expect another switch. Go for the -1 priority Spore, just expecting the switch anyway. See if I can call that right. She's deciding what she should do. She could go for an attack. I'd be happy to see a switch. Does decide to withdraw. That's good news for us. Tinkaton. Take a little bit more rocks damage. I guess I could have just gone for the Earth Power. I don't think Tinkaton is that good of a switch into Toadscruel. As I'll just go for the Earth Power now. Tinkaton is faster than Toadscruel. I'm max speed, a little bit higher speed natured. Earth Power doesn't take out the Tinkaton, which Tinkaton has a really high special defense. If she switches, trying to save this thing, I'll just go for the Giga Drain knowing it'll knock this thing out. Doesn't switch, and we're faster for some reason. Maybe Tinkaton has priority, but we get the KO there. I really like this new version of Tentacruel, the Toadscruel. I like the typing with Grass Ground, catches people off guard a little bit. Brings out the big threat in Slacking. Do we have any type of switch into this? The Dawn. with max defense, max HP. Let's do it. Dondazo, you're up. Back into the False Dragon, Giga Impact, that does a lot. Life Orb, Giga Impact from a Slacking. As a Slacking has to charge this turn, let's go for our biggest attack, which is Liquidation. Same type attack bonus. That doesn't do nearly enough. Do I have any switch into Giga Impact? No. Dondazo. Let's just stay in with Dondazo and go for an attack. Sucker Punch. Ah, I should have switched. I would have blocked the Sucker Punch, but that's alright. As Slacking's ability is Truant, meaning that it cannot move 2 turns in a row. That was a risky play going for the Sucker Punch, I would say. Let's come in with Grafii. Go for a Swords Dance knowing that this Slacking can't move this turn. She could switch out, but let's just get a +2 in attack. Does withdraw. Into what? Belly Bolt again. We went for the Swords Dance. Okay, +2 attack. You know what? I've been wanting to do this. I'm gonna Terrestrialize. I'm gonna Terrestrialize and Terra Blast here. We get a 1.5 times boost to our attack when we Terrestrialize. With a Swords Dance, I'm hoping Terra Blast will be enough to take out the Belly Bolt. So let's go for it. Go for the Terrestrialization. I've been wanting to do this. This is really cool. I really like this mechanic. Go for the massive Terra Blast. Oh man, the Belly Bolt survives. Electromorphosis. Boost its power. Do we survive this? We do not. I was hoping Grafii would survive, eat the Citrus Berry, get the Unburden proc. I would be at double speed and with a Swords Dance. 2 times attack. Unfortunately, Grafii is a little frail. Just going to Toad Scroll now. Man, I'm really surprised that that Terra Blast didn't knock out the Belly Bolt with a Swords Dance. I don't think she's going to switch this time. No need to switch out Belly Bolt. Oh, we got Rocks up. That thing's in low red. Let's go for the Earth Power here. We should be faster. Sucker Punch. Last ditch effort for a little bit of damage. Earth Power comes through. More than enough to knock out that Belly Bolt. Unsure why Electromorphosis activated again if that thing got knocked out, but really cool for us. Toadscruel. Toadscruel is here to battle. I like this Toadscruel. I've always been a big fan of Tentacruel. Let's see what our opponent wants to do. Slacking again, the massive threat. I don't think we have any type of switch into Giga Impact. I'm just gonna stay in. I don't think I'm faster than this Slacking. I think we actually speed tie at 100 base speed. Oh, I am faster. Maybe this will restore me enough. I do have some HP investment. Giga Impact. Annihilates the Toadscruel with a critical hit. That's actually okay because now that Slacking is done. Down to Life Orb. Okay, cool. I was gonna say that Slacking has to recharge on the next turn, but he's just out of the way now. We got Cyclizar and Killowattrel. Let's come in with Killowattrel. I've been wanting to use Killowattrel. I wonder who is the better electric flying bird, Zapdos or Kilowattrel. Killowattrel has massive special attack and speed, 125 base speed. Facing down this Mudsdale, I'm gonna go for the Air Slash. Stamina, we're a special attacker. Get the flinch. Will leftover tick save it? I don't think so. I actually think this next Air Slash will take out the Mudsdale. We're going for it. Can't really switch in this late in the battle. Look at the animation of Mudsdale just watching Kilowattrel flap up and down. I've been having so much fun with this game, guys. So many new mechanics and so many new Pokemon. This game is fun. Wi-Fi battles are awesome. Opponent's deciding whether she should switch out the Mudsdale for Armarouge, I believe is her last Pokemon. I'm going for damage either way. Stays in. Air Slash is enough to take out that Mudsdale. Down goes the Mudsdale. This Killowattrel, I really like this Killowattrel. This Killowattrel is a beast. It is Armarouge. Let's go for the Discharge, try to paralyze. Should be faster, we are. Does a lot. No paralysis. Side Shock. It's not enough. Not enough, as we're gonna go for the Discharge. And at that range, that's more than enough to knock out that Armarouge. And that was a really fun battle. I had a good time in that one. Thank you so much to my opponent. Really cool team. I want to use Excalibur at some point, so I want to thank you guys so much for continuing to stop in. If you are enjoying the content, if you're enjoying the battles, the teams, feel free to hit that subscribe button. If you're not, leave a thumbs up on today's video, and let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comments below. And as always, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And yeah, I'll be working on new battle teams, and we will see you guys next time. I'm out.